Now I've got two favourite cookers, and one of them is the Solo Stove. Today I'm going to show you the Solo Stove Titan and its billycan that goes with it, which is the 1800 Solo Stove billycan. Now the reason I like this stove is because it's light, it's durable, and when I mean durable, it'll last probably most of your lifetime. And it runs not only off hexi blocks, it'll run off methylated spirits, and also is a twig burner. So if you run out of fuel, you can just use the twigs on the ground as long as they're dry, and you can get them to light. So also I'll show you my personal add-ons as well. So let's take a look. Okay, say you're getting battered by the weather and you want a cup of tea, you're getting cold. What to set it up, all you got to do is just take the cooker out the billycan, take the bag off, take this bit out here, turn it around, take your bits out like that you store in there, and that's it basically. That's it. You can then start putting your fuel in, whatever you use, so and get it lit. So there you go. It's as simple as that. Okay, the size of the Solo Stove Titan is, it's 5.1 inches across and it's 7.9 inches high, and it's made of 304 stainless steel, and it weighs 16.5 ounces, and with my add-ons it weighs £2.10. So the billycan is a really good design. It's for a start, the baling arm just clicks into place like that, which is quite nice. It's got this little divot here if you want to hang it from a branch or something, and also this little handle here. You could just slide it across like that and it'll stay up, and then slide it back and it'll fall back down. And you've got your measuring scales in there. I don't know whether you can see that. One's fluid ounces and the other's litres. And also you've got this this little indent here, so when you pour your water out, it'll just keep it a bit tidier when you're pouring your water out. And what I like the best is you've got these handles to hold it for when you're pouring, like that, because some of the billycans, they don't have that, and you're just sort of faffing about holding this and then doing this business. It's just a load of rubbish really. So I like the handles as well. It's a really good design. Okay, say you're using your Solo Stove as a twig burner. What you do is you take that off, put your wood in there and light it, get it burnt down a bit, and put that on top, put your pot on, and you could slowly feed the twigs through that gap there whenever you desire. And what happens is, the way it works is, see these holes here on the bottom which go all the way around, the oxygen goes through these holes and feeds the fire from underneath, and at the same time it's double walled as well. So at the same time the oxygen will go up the inside of the wall and come out the top through these holes, and gives it a double burn, which will reduce the smoke down to near nothing, and also it makes it really efficient and gasifies the burn. So it makes it really efficient. It's very good. You don't need loads of twigs really, loads of wood, not like a conventional fire or that's lit on the ground. So yeah, it's really good. And also you could see I've used this cooker as a twig burner before. You can see all the brown inside, and it doesn't warp either. It's because some twig burners warp because they go like that. They're a bad design, but this doesn't warp. It'll stay the same shape all the time, so you can always pack it away with ease and put it inside the billy can if you've got one as well. So yeah, there you go. Really good. Okay, now my add-ons. What I've got here is 2 pots from the Trangia 25 series, and this one is hard anodized, and the other one is a Teflon coated pot. And this green thing is just to protect the Teflon really, and I cut it out of a flexible chopping board. So that's that. Now you got your pot grip, which holds the pots, and also I've got this grid, and what I do, I put this grid on top of there like that when it's in windy conditions. Now it just makes it a bit more efficient because the wind can actually blow the heat away really if it's quite windy. And I've used this more than this actually because I've used it on the hills and the moorland. So yeah, so it just sort of keeps the heat feeding the bottom of the pot instead of blowing away. So I put that on there like that in windy conditions. And the last thing is a canvas bag, and you know, to put it all in, except for the pots, they go on the outside, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's and it all nestles nicely together. Get that. It's hot. Oh, I'll have to use this. It won't take long. Oh, there you are. It's cooled down now. It's just warm. So I don't want to give you the false impression it's no good. It's all right. It's all right now. You have a nice fried spam sandwich. Just got some more wood in because it went down a little bit, but see that there's not a lot of smoke the way it works, and you can see the smoke in there. Just see that smoke in there? It's burning off the smoke because it's a double burn. So there you go. It's quite good. Sort of semi-tactical, if you like. Well, no, I'll reverse that. I'll take that back. It's not tactical. It's a big flame, but you could see, just see in there, the smoke is burning off the smoke. Just in by there. That's because of the double burn. See it's coming through the holes there. So I'll just let that burn down, and then I'll get my nice spam on and make a sandwich out of a couple of bits of bread there. Lovely. That'll be my midday snack. Stick that with there. Oh, lovely. Mmm. Oh, lovely. Okay, I've cleared up the ashes and left no trace and all that. And just one thing I'd like to say is when you're cooking with this solo stove, it does get hot on the outside of the wall, so you can't really pick it up. But at the end of it, when it's all cooled down and you've had your meal and your drink, it doesn't scorch the ground because the flame is off the ground. It's a double layer on the bottom as well. So here we go. All nice and clean and all that, and no scorching, none at all. So there you go. Oop. There's the bottom, no scorching at all. Right, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video and thought it was informative or anything like that, and see you again sometime. So cheers, bye.